everyone. We are here at Crystal River Preserve State Park, and we're about to go on an adventure. Go on an adventure with Crystal River Preserve State Park Adventures. Say that name 5 times fast. We are so excited to be able to go on this boat tour and experience nature out in Crystal River, go to Kings Bay, and go on actual Crystal River, because nothing's better in Crystal River than Crystal River. So let's go on this adventure. Join us. I mean, where do you even begin with a trip like this? I guess the best way to start is to talk about why this tour is a nature lover and birder's paradise. And I mean, we're talking all types of birds here.
Those are going to be our migratory pelicans. We're going to be looking for a giant nest. It's going to look like a big blob. It's going to be a bald eagle's nest. Another cormorant on the sign there, the brown sign.
It's amazing when you actually take the time out to relax and focus on the nature around you, what you can actually discover. And that's what this trip is all about, and why Captain Jeff Hackney has dedicated time in his life to lead them.
I'm a 7th generation Floridian, so to be honest, it's all just knowledge that's got passed down over the years. Yep. And I love being outside, I love being on the water, so anything and everything fascinates me.
Honestly though, how can you not be impressed with what's here? Jeff knows so many facts about this area, he'd probably beat anyone in a Crystal River-centric Jeopardy.
It does lead out to the Gulf, but if you don't know the exact route, it could take you anywhere from 5 hours to 5 days to find your way out of there. The coastline that we're on right now is called Florida's Nature Coast. We have about 160 miles of undeveloped coastline through here.
You start the journey at the Preserve State Park just west of the Archaeological State Park, and don't worry, that gets its own shout out on the tour too.
This is the most continuously occupied native site in the state of Florida.
You head down Crystal River, learning what makes this place so special along the way. Depending on when you go, there can be up to 24 people on their boats, but since we had a small group here, we got the smaller vessel, which was all right by me. It was such a beautiful day out on the water to not only see those birds, but the crown jewel of our area that makes us the Manatee Capital of the world, further inland in Kings Bay.
There's 2 manatee right here beside us, guys, literally right beside the boat. You see this white buoy in the water right here, barely under the water? That's a tagged manatee right there. You know? Maybe she gave birth, maybe she looked a little malnourished. They just want to keep an eye on her.
Jeff is so knowledgeable about so much, it's hard to believe he was a welder for over a decade before deciding to take up this job. But when you take a look around, it's not hard to see why he made that choice. And if this wasn't cool enough, they also offer kayak tours, pontoon boat and kayak rentals, and on some nights, sunset cruises. You haven't lived until you go on one of those, and I definitely want to book another trip just for that. After all, there's only so much education you can get in a textbook. Sometimes, in order to really understand just how incredible something is, you have to experience it yourself. It's tough to determine what was the coolest part of this, seeing manatees, seeing these awesome birds, or just experiencing a different perspective of Crystal River on the water. Either way, it's definitely something you guys are going to want to do yourself. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.